If you're already monetized, scroll away. This video is not for you. Now that they're gone, YouTube has doubled its monetization requirements. What are we doing, y'all? What are we going to do? So 10 years ago, a friend said something to me that has stuck with me today, and I've thought about it more times than I probably should. It's very telling when I tell you what this one-liner was that keeps popping up in my life. The one-liner was, lazy people work harder. Hear me out. So here we are, you guys. We have been pushing away, some of us very consistently, some of us not so, okay? Pushing away and trying to get monetized on this platform. A lot of us, myself, I'm speaking for me, have not made those requirements. Yes, I have the subs, watch hours, baby. As if 4,000 wasn't enough, they have literally moved the goalposts on our lazy asses, okay? So because we didn't hit the ground running, and because we decided that we weren't going to be consistent, because we got lazy, because we sat on our ideas for way too long, because we let fear talk us out of editing and posting those videos, here we are, needing to work harder. However, I would like to work hard these next 4 months or so and not have to get this 8,000. Do what we got to do, y'all, because the 8,000 is absolutely ridiculous. If we thought the 4K was hard, wait until that 8 hit. We sat back and we watched other creators get monetized, get grandfathered in, while we still sat on thumbnail ideas, you guys. So I was watching a video by Hello Corey, and which she gave a very simple plan to try to hit this 4,000. Of course, nothing's guaranteed, right? Because if your content isn't good, your content just isn't good. If your content is excellent, then of course you're going to get to this 4,000 with, I hate when I do that, when it's not even in. So of course there's many videos with content creators talking about this 8,000, this new monetization. Come on. Let me just say, this is the life of what is aesthetic isn't always functional. Because the way it's taken me forever to get this needle open because of these nails, which, by the way, are extremely cute as far as shooting content and video and reels while I'm doing beads. The functionality, though, trash. So one of the things that I had thought about but haven't really fully implemented, if I'm being honest, is creating a bulk of my strands in between nails. Oh, my God. Oh, can you please? We got it. So again, one of the things I thought about, and I have not been consistent because I've been having places to go, so it's kind of been hard to do a in between. But my goal is to not have nails on when I'm creating the bulk of my strands, and then put nails on when I'm making maybe the last 1 or 2 and shoot content then, because I can get things done so much faster without the nails. So anyway, back to the program, you guys. So many content creators are doing videos right now on this 8,000K watch hour change that's supposed to be happening in February. So if you're not monetized by then, girl, you got now 4 more thousand hours to try to get on top of the hard 4 you've been struggling with. Again, what is going on, y'all? Oh, I have never in my life experienced this, which is making me feel like I'm going crazy. And insult to injury, I can't see, y'all. Oh my God. Also, it's a very new needle. So if the needle wasn't as new, it would already have a little bit of a gap in it, but I just took out a brand new needle because my other one, while it works very well, it's still bent a little bit. And so it's easy to be with a fresh needle. All right, let me get back to it. So a lot of people are doing videos, you guys, about this 8,000K watch hours. And Hello Corey did one and I watched hers. And it was really insightful and motivational. And she gave a plan and lots of tips in regards to trying to obtain lock in, because you're going to have to lock in to obtain this 4K before February, right? So here is the plan. So real quick, before I go over the plan that she gave, I'm going to say this. Hello Corey is already monetized. So she's really doing this for the design plan. She don't necessarily have to do this, even though she would like to lock in more on her content. It's a part of her journey in her 12 week. I think she's doing a 12-week year goal thing. So it falls in alignment for her, but this is for us. And I just want to say, even if you feel like you're not going to hit that 4K, here are the areas in which you will still gain growth. Number one, you're going to put real dent in that 8K if it's needed, right? So you've already, even if you don't hit the 4, you're going to hit something close to it. And that will give you a little bit of a dent put into the 8K, right? Number 2, you will learn how to make videos more effortlessly, quicker, faster, and easier. Bonus if you ask me. Consistency will start to feel less like work and more like inspiration, if you get what I'm saying. And last but not least, you will gain traction and visibility, which is again going to project you to that 8K if you do not hit the 4 by February. So here's the plan. Every week you're going to drop 2 videos. Those videos are going to be gap style videos like the one I'm currently doing. You're going to pick a topic, preferably in your niche or something that your audience will enjoy. You're going to talk it out. You're not going to overproduce it. You're going to yap for about 15, 20 minutes, and then you're going to edit it down to about 10. So don't forget to keep a notebook nearby so that you are able to write down your thoughts. You don't want to miss anything. This is how you're going to be very authentic, keep it in real time, and never find yourself sitting there with nothing to talk about. These are going to be your volume plays. They're going to be low lift and they're going to keep your channel active. Next up, you're going to do 2 high production videos a month. These are going to be the heavy lift videos, but they're going to have so much potential for high reach. They're going to be videos such as I woke up at 4 a.m. every day for a week, or I did such and such for 30 days and the results will surprise you. Or the one I'm considering doing is I became a 5 a.m. gym girly for a week. You get what I'm saying? Unselfish videos that gives a takeaway of some very actionable, involves numbers, right? So amount of days, a list, whatever. Think documentation of your journey, whatever said journey is, building entrepreneurship, becoming that girl, getting out of being an introvert, reading more books, pour into yourself. This is your opportunity to document the journey of you becoming better in whatever. Now let's talk about the types of content and where they're going to fall. You have the hub contents. This will be your regular weekly 2 videos a week yap sessions. This will be your recurring regular content that your audience keeps coming back to you for, and it's what you'll use to build relationship. This will be your 2 yap videos per week. Your weekly check-ins. So if you're like myself doing a journey to this 4K by February, then it's always great to do maybe a weekly or a monthly check-in as far as where you are, what's been working for you, what you could change, right? Also, what's going on the channel, right? Whatever is going on, if you're making changes, if you want to talk about something new, that will also be your hub content. Next is the hero content. This is your big swing content, the high production content, the 2 videos that you're going to do a month that are highly produced. This is where you're going to work on your editing, get better with your editing. This is when you're going to get more creative with your topics. This is where you're going to take people on this journey of becoming you. These are the videos that are going to be made for people outside of your audience or draw people out from outside of your audience to you. And this is the video. These are the type of videos that often get shared. Last but not least, it's going to be your help content. So your help content is going to answer a specific question, right? So we're talking about how I edit my videos in under an hour, how to know if you're ready to leave, how to get 1K subscribers. Whatever your niche is, these are going to be your how-to videos, your help. The point is to not only post one type of video, give a variety, see what works for you. This is going to keep your channel from feeling repetitive, and it's going to help you become more discovered and visible. Okay, so 5 takeaway tips before we end this video for this plan. And real quick, if you're going to do this plan with me, because I'm going to do it, girl. I'm going to try. If you're going to do this plan with me, then follow me on Instagram at I Am Evolving Eb, and let's help each other. I'm going to watch your videos. You watch my videos. We encourage each other. We check in. Whoever wants to join in, send me a DM. So let's talk about the 5 tips. Tip number 1, create a playlist so that when someone finds you and fall in love with you, they binge your shit. Don't rely on Instagram to push out your content to them. Go ahead. It might be a Sunday that they're bored and they fell in love with this one video And now your playlist is running and you're collecting views and watch hours. Number 2, try to stick to the same days, same time. Try to be consistent so not only the algorithm knows, but also your audience knows you're going to post every Sunday at this particular time, every Thursday at this particular time. I suck with that, but I am going to try to create a plan to be very consistent with that. Number 3, check your comment section for video ideas. Say you're talking about something. It got great views. People are in the comment section engaging. In that comment section, I'm pretty sure somebody has said something that you could probably elaborate on and create another video on. You're welcome. Number 4, repeat what is working, girl. Because I have ADHD, y'all, I really struggle with that, but thank God there's help on the way. I really struggle with that. I struggle with branding because I often want to switch things up. I struggle with being consistent with YouTube videos because even if something works, I often want to switch it up. Same thing with Instagram. Stick to what is working and repeat. You can throw little stuff here and there, but again, always save yourself the work and repeat what is already working. And last but not least, number 5, do not check your analytics every day. Do not drive yourself crazy for that 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. A lot of times videos peak days, months later. So do not do that. I will merely check your analytics once a week or once a month just to see what's working and what's not. Not to obsess over watching the number grow. Less watching, more creating. Oh, bonus takeaway. If you can do your yap while doing something else, not only is it great for keeping retention on your video, but also it's productive because you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And you're putting whatever you're doing on display. So yes, I'm making waste feeds, you guys. My name is Ebony. I am the owner of the Vibe Collection. And if you want 15% off, then go to my shop, use YouTube as a code to get 15% off. There you have it, right? So that's the plan. Not perfect, not overwhelming, just steady and doable. So if you're in this with me on this journey to get this 4K before they crank that thing up to 8, comment below where your watch hours are right now. Let's encourage each other and keep this ball rolling. Lord knows mine's is probably at 100. I'm so serious, y'all. It's probably at 100. So happy creating. We got this. Love yourself, protect your energy, and deal with life's bullshit with grace and gratitude, girl.
Bella Fiasco. Hey, Century.